Hi, I'm your host Master Chief, and today I'll be reviewing this piece of shit. First of all, I'd just like to remind Nintendo that people doesn't has three hands. Unless I'm supposed to suck on one of these or stick it up my ass. Right off the bat, the first thing you'll notice is the incredibly shitty graphics. Quite frankly, this is such bad graphics I've ever seen. Even for the 80s they could really be tightened up a bit. When you get to the main menu, you'll also notice a lack of online multiplayer and DLC. Really, Nintendo? Really? Really? No deathmatch? Capture the Ocorina? Not even some extra tunics? Couple 100 points a pop?
Please don't actually do that, Nintendo, I'm begging you.
Shut up, Arbiter, nobody cares about your opinions when I'm giving the truth right here, son. Someone has to. Fuck. Someone else had to make multiplayer Zelda because Nintendo was too goddamn lazy. It's just a mod for some shitty old game, though. Unfortunately, all we're stuck with on this big ugly cartridge is a very unsatisfying single-player campaign. I'm probably making all the Nintendorks rage, but they're all so cool with playing as a young boy in a tiny dress. You gonna trust me or a bunch of child-hungry pedestrians? Good. Moving on. After an infinite cutscene, we finally take control of Zelda. Or at least as close to control as you can get with this Fisher-Price abortion. Your first mission is to run around stealing money from the other children's. What a great message to send out to an entire generator of kids. Can't afford weapons? Go out and steal a bunch of shit. Way to spawn an army of melons.
Felons.
Oops. Don't know where I got melons from, lol. Oh yeah, your mom.
God damn it, Chief, enough.
It's also worth noting that there's no guns or grenades in this game. Actually, most of the time the game forces you to walk up to people and talk to them. If I want to talk to people, I'll get Skypes or MSN. Excuse me, Nintendo, but I play video games to be entertained. How do I cut their goddamn heads off? You get a sword and Nuku shield near the beginning, but the shield's a piece of shit that burns up immediately if you're attacked by fires. Fortunately, you get the Hyman shield later on that can't get broke. Anyway, after you save Count Nuku, who fucking
Holy
dies
shit,
right
you're
after
retarded.
anyway, you leave Copier Forest and your girly friend Sarah, who's still not in the kitchen, to go collect some rocks. But before you can even do that, you better get ready for a chronic case of irritable bowel syndrome. Raffle.
I gave him that one.
Shut up. Once he leaves to choke on some dicks, you get to see just how bad the graphics are in this game. Hyman Field is flatter than Arbiter's mother. Hyman Castle isn't much better, looking like a kid's cardboard cutout. There's no cars either. You get a horsey, but you can't even use him till like halfway through the game when you're Big Zelda. Once you kill Rex and Jabba the Jabba's testicles and get their rocks off them, you take them to the Church of Time to get a better gun. Then you find out the evil Gyarados has busted Hyman up real bad and you has to go kick his ass. At this point you can go get your horsey if you want, but he's doing time and you gotta race Luigi for an hour to bust him out of horse jail. Once you're out, you can put carrots in his ass by mashing as fast as you can, but if you put him too many he gets pissed off. Which is fucking retarded since it slows the game down. You should be able to make your horsey run constantly. Know what I mean? And from here you just kill a bunch more lame ass bosses and collect the 5 secret frisbees, then you can go slay Gyarados once and for all. Could this game be any more fucking linear? How about some variety? Some incoming enemy phantoms? And last but not least, the graphics. They're fucking terrible. In conclusions, on a scale of -1 to -10 out of 10, I give Ocarinas of Time a -11. Zillion. This is the worst game I've ever played in my entire life. Problem, Nintendo.